quick packs, and we'll talk about hanging out in Texas at Fraiche's wedding. Oh, that's not the right one. At Fraiche's wedding, myself, Jesus, Odd Todd, Max from Free to Play Whales, and an old player, Execute, as well as obviously Matt's brother, were down in Texas for his wedding. Me and the girlfriend flew out there, had some fun. We went down there on Thursday, flew out, and then we went to a couple places. I wasn't expecting to really do anything Thursday night, to be honest, but it's probably better that we did because we got really shitty Thursday and then basically had to recover all day Friday. At least I did. So pretty fun there. But I'm just gonna use cows. But had some fun. Does I'm gonna do Memberberries on these guys, right? That's the plan. That's the plan, because he's gonna stack. Do I do like this? Then I can play my hamsters. He just wasted 4 energy there. Play the hamsters if he's gonna step on them, which I don't think he will. I don't think he will, but just in case. Just in case. Oh, I pulled him down. I think he'll miss him now. Oh, he went upwards. That's all right. We got Scuzzlebutt. So we went out to eat at this place called the Super Shack, which is like a Mexican seafood place. It's kind of weird. But I got a crawdad boil, which is pretty good because I used to grow up, or it was crayfish, I guess. But I grew up catching crawdads out of the back of my South Dakota grandpa's. I'm just going to pope, see what happens. Pope the cow stampede again. That's pretty funny, actually. And then get the Scuzzlebutt on it. Oh, this deck is... I went on all 3 of them. This deck is actually brain dead. I'm just telling stories, not paying any attention, and completely wrecking fools. So we went to the Super Shack, and we ordered some shots, and it started it was happy hour, $5 margaritas. So we got a couple margaritas, had some fun there. And then we ordered shots. Jesus ordered tequila shots for everybody, but they were like triple shots. They were like those big tall glasses that you normally get like when you get a whiskey drink or something, it'll come in that glass, but like a third full. Well, that's not what happened. This deck is so stupid, dude. Like, I feel bad about this. So we had like 6 of those for 3 people, and that got, oh my God. So that was crazy. We got super drunk there. And that place closed at 10. So then we went to an Irish pub because Max is from Ireland, even though Max wasn't there yet. So we went to an Irish pub and hung out there, and we got some, what did we get? I got some sort of appetizer. Oh, I got the pretzels. I got pretzels. Dude, this is so dumb. Look at this. He gets the Scuzzlebutt. Good for him. This guy rules. This deck is actually stupid. Oh, I can't powerbind him because of the Scuzzlebutt. That's actually kind of funny. But I am playing this deck only in camaraderie with Matt because he plays it, and we're talking about his wedding. Anyway, Matt wasn't with us this night. Or no, Matt met us at the... Oh, wait, am I frozen? Okay, no. Matt met us at the Irish pub that night, but he wasn't with us at the Super Shack. But he was with us at the Irish pub. And we hung out with him, had some fun with Paige was there. Yeah, I know. It feels gross playing this deck. Had fun with Paige and hanging out with her and one of the bridesmaids. And then that closed down at midnight. And so the bride and groom left because obviously it's a little late for them. So that was perfect. And then we went to a strip club, which was hilarious. Had some fun there. Met a bathroom attendant who had some party favors. It was very fun weekend. But we closed down the strip club, and instead of an entry fee, we bought a bottle of Patron. He's like, hey, $15 per person or buy this bottle of Patron. And then at the end of the night, he gave us a water bottle that had all the leftover Patron, and it was like a full 16 ounces of Patron still. So we did drink most of the bottle of Patron, but it was pretty fun. So then we went home, and then that was pretty much the end of that night, though. And then the next day, I was a zombie for the whole morning. We eventually end up at Matt's house where we hang out, eat pizza, and we have somebody playing South Park on a big screen TV, hanging out, joking around. And then get this, Matt goes to get the pizza, and an ADT girl shows up selling ADT door to door. And I open the door thinking it's Matt because he needs help with the pizza. So I open it and just like get out of the way. And then she's sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck, Matt? Why aren't you coming in? And then I look out there and it's this girl sitting there with a clipboard and we're like, what the fuck? What? And I was like, what are you doing? What's going on? And he's like, oh, I'm trying to sell ADT, blah, blah, blah. And so we talked to her for a while and she's like, she's going to quit. And we're like, legitimately, do you want to come in and party with us? And then come to a wedding that our friend is having, because we got a couple homies that don't have a date because they came in from, Max is from Ireland and Execute is from Houston somewhere. So he could have obviously came otherwise. But so we were talking to her, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna quit this job. So I think that I actually will do that. And so she went and knocked on a couple doors just to get her quota so she got paid for the week, and then this is going to be good here. Oh, yeah. And then she came back and she hung out with us pretty much the rest of the night. Me and the girlfriend left their place a little early to go back to the hotel and spend some time together a little bit, just because there's also our holiday too, you know what I mean? So we hung out a little bit, and then also we were both still pretty fucked up from the night before, so we couldn't handle a late night and be able to function for the wedding. So this was with Matt in mind. And so me and her go back to the house at like 10 or something like that. And Odd Todd is there. I think I mentioned that, but he had his girlfriend or wife, I'm sure. And they have a dog though, like a support dog or a service animal or whatever. But just the coolest dog ever. So he was there the whole time hanging out. I don't even have to pay attention to play this deck. I can go down 2 bars like an idiot and still win with 8 fucking energy in my hand. What is this? What is this? Am I that good, or is this deck this good? I think it's a little of both. I agree. Brother, so me and her go to bed, and then we hear the next morning that they went out to some place, or actually, I think, yeah, they went out to some other bar, and then Matt went to bed because Matt, had wedding things to do, and then everybody else went to a strip club, the same strip club that we were at the night before, I'm pretty sure. And then after that one closed down at 2, they found out there was another strip club that was open till 4. And this was Brian and Execute and Max at that time. So, and then there was another guy though that they ran into at that first strip club that they brought to the next strip club, because they're like, hey, don't go to this strip club, go to this strip club. So then they go to that strip club, and then Execute meets a stripper and takes her back, or no, not takes her back, but invites her, and she hangs out with us to the next night. So she's with us the next night, but we'll talk about that later. So they're out all night basically. They get back to the hotel and hang out until like 6 o'clock. Because they took a couple, or Execute at least, was a little bit high on some Tony Montana, so he couldn't go to sleep, but luckily he had all that tequila from the night before that helped him go to sleep. And so that was fun. So then we went to bed, and then we woke up, and it was wedding time, and we didn't really do anything at all during the day. We were just kind of chilling and getting right and eating and hanging out, and Max and Odd Todd did their Team Wars up in the hotel room together and stuff. And then we went to the wedding, and the wedding was fun. We had a great time at the wedding. And then after the wedding, we went to... Oh, and I forgot to mention, ADT girl came to the wedding. She actually came to the wedding. She left like pretty shortly after. She had a couple drinks and then left because she said she had other plans already planned. But she came, and she came for the ceremony, and she hung out and saw everybody again. So that was crazy, dude. That girl was just her putting herself out there like that was just absolutely crazy. And meeting all of us, and then she joined the Discord, and she downloaded South Park, and she started playing the tutorial, and then now she's in the Discord. So if you are in the Discord, if you are in the what's it called? The Pirate Coalition Discord, if you're in there, there's a girl who I think Jesus immediately changed her name to ADT Girl. So you should have ADT Girl in there, and she is a hell of a lot of fun. She came out, hung out with us, and then came to a wedding with a bunch of people she's never met before. So it's pretty, what a personality to do something like that, right? Very cool. But she was also a lot of fun, and my girlfriend liked her, the other girl liked her, so they were having fun. Anyway, so after the wedding, We went to one bar, and the bridesmaids were supposed to meet us there, but they never did. So we just hung out there, had a couple rounds, but we were just drinking beer, just kind of keeping it chill. And then we went back to the hotel, and me and Jesus tethered to my Wi-Fi and did 4 of his Team Wars runs, which he went undefeated and beat like a Casa Legend and Huevos, Adios to your Huevos he beat, and a couple other guys. But he beat them, so that was fun. And so he had 4 accounts, and we were outside by a fire pit at the hotel, which was kind of cool. And there were 2 other guys from Texas there that were there for like a baseball tournament, and we were talking to them and they had Dos Equis, and we were drinking with them. And then Execute came back with the stripper girl I was talking about, and they were hanging out, and we were hanging out. And then Max went upstairs, and he's like, I gotta pee. So Max went upstairs, and then he came down, and he never came back down because he rookie mistake. He laid down for a second thinking, oh, I'm just going to lay down for a second. But he doesn't drink very much, so he knows that's a mistake. So he laid down and never woke up. He woke up at like 5 a.m., which is hilarious. Now watch me lose because I'm paying too much attention. I think I could Pope here and be pretty safe. Mysterion isn't bad. I don't hate that. But that was that night, and that was pretty much the end of the night. Then me and the lady just took off for. Oh, I should have played up here. Me and the lady took off for the airport in the morning, and we didn't do much, but we had Chipotle. We had Chipotle. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. We had Chipotle when we got back to Sioux Falls. Oh, that's too bad he doesn't have his. That's too bad he doesn't have his Memberberries to play on me. This is so stupid, dude. I'm so. Eat any Whataburger? Yes, at the Dallas airport we had Whataburger while we were waiting. We were there pretty early because we had to check out at. This deck is so stupid. We had to check out at noon, and our flight was like 3. So we wanted to be there probably pretty early anyway. But we had to wait for like. We were sitting at the gate for like an hour and a half. So we ate Whataburger and had some. Or no, just ate Whataburger, but it was like a Whataburger Express or whatever the fuck they have. But yeah, just a burger and fries, and there's spicy ketchup. That's pretty interesting. Oh, why'd I do that? That was stupid. Oh no, maybe not. This is gonna work out. This is gonna work out for me, not him. This is gonna be good for me, not him. I might have lied. This might be bad. No, we'll just break through, right? He's got no damage. He's got no way to kill my. Oh no, who's hitting? Wait, who's hitting my Midberry Crunch? Who was hitting Midberry Crunch there? We're in trouble. I'm not sure if he'll have the time, but we'll see. He might be able to. We'll just play our berries and see if we can turn her around. Oh no, my Mysterion got screwed. That's tough. Oh, we gotta wait to get the spawn and then kill him. Oh, we got a chance. We gotta just play the Stampede. Oh wait, no, we're still winning. We're still ahead. I forgot we still had an extra bar. Jesus, even against somebody else playing the same deck, basically the same deck, you couldn't get that Wonder Tweak to work, brother? You fucking idiot. You idiot! Oh shit, it crashed. Yeah, so we had Whataburger. What else? I'm trying to think, did we do anything else really? Not really. It was mostly just like the nightlife. Although downtown McKinney was pretty cool, so I'm kind of glad we did go to that pub in McKinney. Even if the bridesmaids blew us off, the pub was pretty cool, and just the area is really neat. Trying to think what else we did. The hotel was quite nice. The toilet was weird though; it didn't flush a couple of times. I had to finagle to fix it, but shower was nice. It had like a little kitchenette thing with a full fridge, a microwave, a sink, coffee setup. They had a coffee bar that was open 24/7, so you just go get some coffee whenever. It was pretty sweet. Normal breakfast stuff, but I'm never up. I hate that it's like what, from 6 to 9. I'm never up enough. Why don't they have breakfast until checkout? I've never understood that. Why don't you do breakfast until checkout? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, it was fun for sure. No complaints. No complaints. And Casey, you'll have to ask me about the guy in the bathroom later. I don't want to tell that story on live television. Nah, it's not gay, I swear. It was the bathroom attendant guy. They had at the strip club, they had a dude in there, and he's like selling Swisher Sweets and cigarettes and breath mints and condoms and anything you can think of. It was hilarious. But I have a story about him. Oh, good pope here. Good pope here. Good start here. He gets a good stun there, though. Stuns all 3 of them. If I take a couple good hits here, can we just take out that dumb guy up there? Oh, it's a Dougie! I didn't even see him! Good thing I didn't play Mysteria on there. That would have sucked. Oh, now these hamsters, though. These hamsters are coming. Spearmint Rhino? Yeah, it was the Spearmint Rhino. That is where we went on the first night. They went to some other one, too, like the... Shit, you know, I couldn't even tell you what his name... Oh, no! No! Oh, that's tough. Oh, that guy just beat me. Oh, wait, never mind. It didn't... Never mind. It wasn't... I don't know why the... Okay, that was really weird. Why was there so much... They're a chain? I gotcha. A chain? I didn't know that existed. A strip club chain? I thought the name... You know, I thought the name sounded familiar. I can live with that. Was the first gentleman clubs you ever went to? It was not mine. But I went to... The only other one I've ever went to was in... I'm just going to do this. The only other one I ever went to was in KC, Kansas City, for Pike U. The... God, what was it called? Like Bombastic or Bamboozles? Bazooka Joe's? Yeah, there you go. Bazooka Joe's. They had a midget stripper that night we were there. That was wild. We went up on stage and they like gave us lap dances on stage. It was crazy. But yeah, that's the only other strip club I've ever been to. Very fun. Very fun. Berries is like so stupidly good. Like, there's so many uses for that stupid fucking card. God, I hate this. I hate how much fun I'm having. I hate how I don't even have to pay any attention. Everything I've ever said about berries users stands by infinity now because I've experienced it so heavily now. Like, I've played these decks before, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's pretty... I would say that's the majority of the night. Or of all the fun that was had. I had met Jesus before. That me and Coach Casey actually saw him play a pool tournament nearby where we live. He was there because he's from Iowa, so he's not too far away. And so we hung out with him, and that was really fun. We met him and his dad and his brother? No, his friend and somebody else's cousin or something. So that was really fun. And then, so him I had met, and then Brian doesn't play the game anymore, but him and like Matt and a bunch of those guys have met up in real life like once a year for half a decade now or something like that. So they're pretty good friends. All right, we're gonna end this one. Maybe do that one thing, or maybe do a critters deck. I don't know. But we'll just do. Maybe that'll be it, because we're done with the story, so now we don't have to play that stupid deck. But then I guess I think I have a berries deck in Moody, but it's probably not as good as on. The only thing I learned from the wedding was that berries are fun. Yes, no shit. But But yeah, it was fun to meet Odd Todd and his lady. They were really cool. They're from Colorado. So that was cool. And then obviously Max is dope. He's from Ireland. So it was cool he got his first American cheeseburger and his first American titties in his face. So he had some fun. Yeah, and Paige, Matt's wife, is really nice too. And apparently fucking loaded. Holy shit. That venue alone was probably worth more than... I'm going to be honest with you. You probably spent more on that venue. You probably spent 3 times more on that venue than I'm going to spend on my entire wedding. And I don't even think that's close to an exaggeration. That is fucking wild. All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But this should take the bar and then we're free and clear. But yeah, that's the story. This is the story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I started dating a stripper from Texas. They set a date yet? Yeah, the date is October of next year. So we got about 1.5 years to get the planning done. But we have the venue set, which is really the only thing that matters because they're going to take care of the food too. And then I don't know what else there is about a wedding. Photography and shit, but I think we have friends that are going to do it. I don't know. I don't care either. All I care is that Casey's there. That's all I care about. All right, we got Murph versus Murph. We got a Murph on Murph crime. Murph on Murph. Murph on Murph. All right, not bad for me. Not bad for me. Good for me, actually. Oh, look at that. He's gonna try to like get it perfectly with the stun. What is that? What a stupid play. What are you doing with Shaman Token, bro? Starving Marvin after a 5 energy dump. Yikes, shnikes. Oh, he's got the one card in the universe that could have stopped me there. Photography, yeah. I got a little book it's like how to plan your wedding because it's serious shit or some shit. It's one of those lame millennial books, you know what I'm saying? Oh, 112. One more, Murph. But yeah, photography. I don't think we have to worry about decor. I think they'll handle that. Flowers, no flowers, skulls, and pumpkins because it's Halloween. Oh, and the bride is the only one in white. Everybody else wears black, like a funeral. And I'll have like I'll have like a Dracula looking thing, you know what I'm saying? And just have like spots of white. No, I'm not sure I'm not sure the plan on that part. We're planning on something fancy though because her brother is a seamstress for like Cirque du Soleil shows and stuff, so he's gonna make some fancy ass outfits for us. So that should be fun. Other than that, it'll be pretty low key. But I'm probably gonna they have a bed and breakfast there. So we're gonna have family probably posted up there, so we don't have to worry about that. Then obviously we'll get some hotel spots, and then I'm gonna see the Sigma Nu bed and breakfast. I'm gonna see if we can rent that out, and I'm gonna talk to Carson, the owner, because I know him and Josh, who you know, Casey, Josh W. He knows him, and I'm gonna use that influence, and I've met him before, to see if we can like use it as like a base of operations afterwards, and like maybe go downtown or just drink there, and like not have to worry about a curfew or some shit. Like not everybody, but like the wedding party, me, you, homies, anybody who wants to come. Met that Carson guy at the Bourbon and Barbecue. Yeah. That guy. That's exactly who I'm talking about. I wonder if we could get some bourbon there. No, actually our plan is Also, to maybe do something, we've been going to Katie's brewery all the time to get pizza, you know, as you know. And we were gonna see if we could maybe rent that place out the night before as like a as like a pre-party thing, or like a pre-wedding kind of party, like a pre-wedding reception kind of thing, just for like the people who are, because a lot of people are gonna be coming in Friday night, so like for those people, they can, you know, we can hang out and do stuff. Hey, Execute, what's up, bro? We just had story time, man. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. You'll have to watch it to hear all the stories. But yeah, Execute was it was so great to have Execute there though, because he was really directing the party, and you know he's been around the bush, so we would have been noobs without him. So he really led us around the town, and he's from Houston in the area, so it wasn't foreign to him. But yeah, man, that was so much fun. Definitely one of those weekends you're gonna remember when you're old and thinking, God damn it, I should have done that more. I just set a reminder to make a special plug. Oh, I can't believe we're beating this guy. He's playing the mindless deck and we're winning. Oh, what did you just get? Oh, did you get them? You get them hamsters right there? Is that what just happened? Oops. Oops. Those arrow storms on the cows actually worked pretty well. Execute downloaded the game just so we could see so we could remember what his new kid looked like. And I actually remember his new kid pretty well, because before he quit playing the game, me and him were gonna do a gambling stream where we were gonna do a gambling. He probably should have just killed him there. We were gonna do a gambling stream where one of us, or we bet money. Oh, Jesus! We bet money on each match, or I think what we were gonna do is we were gonna do like series, like best of 3, and each series, the other person won like $5 or something like that. And we would have just done it. We would have just done it all day, and then like chat could have bet on us and stuff like that. It would have been. We had a whole plan for it. But then he quit. But anyway, I remember his new kid because I made a thumbnail for it, and it was like, I wonder if I still have that somewhere. I might, but it was like his new kid on like a chopper's block with like a executor's, because his name's Execute, with like an executioner's like axe, you know, the big one. And because his head, I think he had like he looked like an executioner kind of, and he was on a thing. And then my new kid had his head chopped off with the bucket head. It was chopped off. And it was like the title was going to be Glanzer's Execution or something like that. We had it all planned, and then Execute died. He's dead to us. Oh, what the hell? Don't go anywhere, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, Minnesota's up by 5. Game's over. Game's over. We're never making the comeback now. TOS banned. That's funny. Exactly, though. That's why I went away from it. Sure the Yotes don't have a home game that weekend? Katie will do that. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I'm sure if we pay enough money, too. Well, if it's the Friday before the Yotes play, it would be fine, right? It would be the Saturday of, they wouldn't want to do it. All right, so we're done with this one. You downloaded the game. He actually remembers my new kid was crazy. Yeah, I remember it was the lightning face and then like spiky hair, I think. Or no, you did look like an executioner. But I think the one we looked at, you didn't have the helmet on. But and then didn't you have that like the cheesy smile, or like that pissed off smile? I might have a Memberberries deck in here. No Memberberry deck. Where'd it go? I swear there was a Memberberry deck in here. No, but there's a Dougie deck. We could play that Dougie deck. I actually had a blast playing this Dougie deck last time. You slept for 13 hours? That's funny, dude. I figured. I figured you were just gonna crash at some point. Glad you got home at least. Our flight was good. First flight was on this little tiny plane though. Pretty crazy. Second flight was pretty good. Pretty good. I read my book and then slept through it pretty much because I got some benzos from the doctor to help me go through it. You want to laugh much? I took like 15-minute naps 3 times in a 4-hour drive. Yeah, I just had some lorazepam, Ativan, low dose, like half milligrams, and they gave me like 15 of them only. But I just told him, I was like, I get like anxious in this weird way where like it feels like I have to pee whenever I'm in the closest thing that I can really, the closest thing I can really compare it to would be like some type of claustrophobia. Because it's like whenever I'm in like an enclosed space or like a car ride or a plane, obviously, or anywhere where I don't feel like I could get to a bathroom. That's just kind of like concept. It's not necessarily bathroom all the time, but if I feel like I couldn't get to the bathroom if I do have to pee and I'd pee myself or shit myself, it's usually pee though, then it makes me feel like I have to pee. It's like a nervous pee thing. It's like the opposite of a shy bladder. No, I don't know. But oh shit, look at this. This is terrible. This is terrible. I'm definitely gonna lose this one. Can't handle the swing of this. I'm gonna die to the Midberry Crunch here, I think. Double Dougie? What in the world? Who does that? But yeah, nervous pee, whatever. So I feel like I have to pee and it's just really uncomfortable. Like the same thing happens if I go to a movie. Same thing happens if I go to a concert, a show, or anything. And I've gotten pretty good at dealing with it to the point where like I can kind of figure out if I have this feeling because I actually have to pee or if it's this other feeling. Like I've gotten pretty good at that. So it's not too much of a bother anymore, but it's pretty bad on a plane because like when the seatbelt sign is off, you cannot go to the bath, or is on, you cannot go to the bath. You know, like it's the worst. It's like the worst possible situation for that, whatever the fuck's going on in my head. So it's just a funny, oh god damn it, I didn't really have anything there. So it's just a funny little weird thing. And I could deal with it, but I could also go to the doctor and say, hey, give me some fucking benzos. And they do it without even batting an eye. And I got it re-upped without even talking to the doctor. Because I got it for my flight to Vegas last year. And I just said, hey, I'm going on another flight. And then it was just, they re-upped it again. So it's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Oh, he's gonna kill him and then hit my new kid. Ah, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. I hate Dougie so much, dude. Dougie's so annoying. And I just have this dumb deck. I mean, I have Dougie in my deck, but it's like I'm not running fucking double towers. Jesus Christ. Or not double Dougies, with superheroes. It wasn't even the Dougie that beat me. It was everything else, and he just happened to have the Dougie. Extrovert bladder, is that what it's called? That's actually kind of funny. Because yeah, it's like when obviously I never feel that way at home. And it's especially, I know it's especially in my head because like if I'm driving a long distance, it doesn't really happen because I know that if it happens, I can just pull over and pee. You know what I mean? Like I have the choice when we pull over. I don't have to be like, hey, can we pull over for the 13th time so I can pee 3 drips of pee because I don't have to actually pee. Or I have prostate cancer. Should probably check that. Probably should check that. Pretty sure that's the same symptom. But yeah, if I took 2 of those half milligrams, I was pretty much asleep the whole flight without much trying. So pretty nice. Pretty nice. I don't even think I hit him once. I was gonna say I'm not even sure if I hit him once before he kills me. That's how bad commons are. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh, he wasn't expecting that one. Get me through! Oh my god, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. We still did hella damage, though. We really should only play the Dougie when we have the Drow. That's the whole point of this deck. The whole point of the deck is to set up the Dougie Drow at the end of the match, but we're getting a little bored. They can do it with a blood test now? Oh, that's cool. What if that's the part I was like excited for? Ho 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 ho. Jeez, that was close. I feel like all men need the finger love to know it's serious and to stop fucking around. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We got to know this thing means business. That's pretty funny. The or list prostate cancer. Or I mean testicular cancer maybe could have that symptom. I wouldn't be completely surprised by that. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. We're taking on 420 Guantanamo Bay. All right, now we set up the Drow Dougie. Now we set up the Drow Dougie. Oh, especially now. Especially now. Oh, got the shield. Nice. Right over him. That's pretty funny. Big chunk into the next one, too. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, I almost hit him enough to kill him before he got the ability off. Get him. Get him. Oh, I don't love that. So let's make sure our health doesn't get low enough, eh? Eh? How do they do the percentage? Do you think the full health percentage still? Probably. Damn, almost still got me. Oh, she's alive? Oh my god. What? How did she survive that? That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, now Moody is the Dougie deck instead of the Gizmo deck, eh? All right, Warriors back within 3. Looks like they keep climbing. Climbing back into it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a legend, but it's double epic. I forgot. Almost got level 6 Cyborg Tower on that account. Not bad at all. Let's see if does this one have any fun decks? This one have any fun decks? That one's got a Gizmo deck. Ooh, look at this. Future Randy with Changeling? Is Changeling 4? Wow, that's weird. This looks like a berries deck that never was. It looks like this is like a berries deck that like why is Manbear Pig in there? What is that? That doesn't make any sense. It's like a berries deck and then there's no berries. Must maybe an event or something? All right, does this look like it'd be worth a damn? Looks like it might be kind of fun. Looks fun at least. I feel like General Disarray might be a good idea, but no, we got Call Girl. Mosquito instead of Hanky? No, we got the Hanky for the Som and the Mintberry Crunch and the Sparky maybe. We'll see how it goes. Pretty heavy deck. We'll see how it goes. Might be fun. Could be fun, eh? I don't remember making this one, but it probably was me since it was Future Randy. I feel like I'm the only one that would make a Future Randy deck. All right, we got Final Rest. Restitution. Oh, smack him. Oh, he got me. He got me. All right, we're 5 for 5. We're 5 for 5, even energy. But mine spawns a little bit before his, maybe? Or no, his spawns before mine is what I meant to say. Does that help him or hurt him? I don't know. Depends sometimes. Adult diapers. Depends adult diapers. I want my Mysterion to survive. Or that works too. That works too. Doggo doesn't take any hits, then maybe you don't have to use the Doggo ability. And just take the damage we can take. He's probably gonna kill us eventually anyway. Even if I use the ability, he was gonna kill me on the backside, so took one hit to New Kid. Why didn't he try to use that? Why didn't he try to use those gizmos? He could have maybe had one survive. Weird. Weird. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, I didn't get my Mysterion. That's sick. Oh, but his damn tower's still alive. Holy crap, that's so stupid. Oh, that was interesting. Was not expecting that. But that works for me. That works for me. Oh, I hit the... Oh, this could be interesting. Get him! Oh, nice. Smack him. Get him. Hey, we got him. I feel like that changeling made it hard for him to decide what to do. So I feel like that was a good play. Hanky beats Mysterion in a straight up battle without getting hit. So you don't have to worry about stepping him, you can just play him straight up. Not have to worry about his little dumb animation getting in the way. What an idiot, dude. My new kid's getting blasted with plus 45 and that's the card you play? That's so funny. They did kill the doggo though, but I just didn't use the ability. Oh, I think new kid... Oh, I was like, I think new kid might have taken that hit. Oh shit. That really should have been the... That really should have been the... Oh, I can't believe that worked. That should have been the Memberberry Crunch was my plan. Okay, that deck's kind of interesting. How am I going to get changeling value? I have no idea. I have no idea. Mopar 85. All right. Should we Dwarf Engineer and then Robin Tweak? Oh, this will be interesting. Oh, that's not a whole lot of value. What are the odds that he plays two of the worst cards in the game to combat a terrible begetting? That's comical to me. That's comical to me. Oh, we have to just eat that. We gotta eat that. Not so bad though. He might take the bar. Nah, it's not really worth going after him. Oh, because he might turn around. Oh, it doesn't hit new kid. No new kid value. Crazy. Crazy. That's a flagrant. That's a flagrant. All right, just got to make sure he doesn't get 14 damage on me. This might be tough. How am I gonna stop 14 damage? All right, we gotta smoke him here, get the Dwarf Engineer out there. And then wait it out. Boom, big time. Oh, he missed the mind control. How do you... Wait, he didn't miss it? Wait. What the... What just happened? What just happened? It mind controlled him, but it didn't? Like, because obviously Dougie wasn't hitting my new kid there because it wasn't going, or wasn't hitting his new kid because it wasn't going down enough. You know what I'm saying? That was weird, dude. That was so weird. That was so weird. It's probably one of those times when it was like just on the edge and did technically miss. Oh, tough. Tough. Oh, wow. He didn't even have to go far. Pop. Whoa. Get out of there. Fucking league is bullshit, dude. How is that not a flagrant foul? You grab someone's jersey and yank their neck, and it's not a flagrant foul, dude. The league is such trash. They're so against the Warriors in every fucking match. Every single matchup, dude. We get it. We're at home right now. We don't get a home whistle worth shit. I hate the NBA, dude. It's trash. Absolute trash. Cannot stand it. Grab us all you want. Pull us all you want. But when this no-name fucking coach goes and says, hey, they're grabbing Rudy Gobert, he gets the best whistle of his fucking career the next game. When Curry gets grabbed and fucked around with an entire series to the point where he's so fatigued, he fucking gets the first muscle strain of his life, and the league does fucking nothing. Fuck you, Adam Silver. Fuck you, NBA. You guys are fucking pathetic pieces of shit, dude. That shit pisses me off. Fucking bullshit, dude. The coach can be like, oh, they're grabbing Rudy Gobert. It's every play, it's every rebound. And then he sends tape to the league? What kind of fucking fairy? You see Kerr and Lacob sending tape to the league? You fucking Minnesotan little fucking liberal pussies. I love Anthony Edwards. Fuck everything else about the Timberwolves. Their coach is a little pussy. Little whiny pussy bitch, dude. I'm gonna send tape to the league because they're pushing Rudy Gobert on fucking rebounds. It's the playoffs, you little bitch. Shit pisses me off, dude. You guys would have gotten fucking dusted if Curry didn't get injured. Absolutely dusted. You would have lost by 20 every fucking match. Pissing me off, dude. Pissing me off. Just like when fucking KD and Clay get injured. A championship stolen from Curry. No, we couldn't have won the chip. Although, as OKC's looking really, really trouble. And I would be much better. I think any team would be much better off going up against the Nuggets after that series. But I don't know. I mean, they're kind of looking like frauds too. The foul baiting isn't working like it used to. Shea's not able to close games out like he used to be able to at the foul line. So they're struggling winning games down the stretch. If they blow a team out by 50, obviously, you know, they could do that, and they have done that. But if the game's within 5 at the end of the match, they got trouble. They got trouble closing out. I mean, Chet Holmgren missed 2 free throws to ice a game. He only needed 1 of them to basically put it away. 2 of them ices it. He misses them both, and then that's when Aaron Gordon hits the 3, I think, to win it. To not send it to overtime to win it, which is ballsy, dude. Ballsy to do that, especially if you're Aaron Gordon. You can like go to the rack and dunk like that. To have the balls to take a 3 to win it instead of taking a couple steps. I guess the timing. I bet he could have taken it to the rack, though. I remember the timing, but there's defenders there. But yeah, I mean, he made it, obviously. Jesus, guys, look at this one. Jesus, what is happening? Did that just say sugar tits? Did that just say sugar tits? Did that say sugar baby for my sugar tits? I swear to God, that's what I read. Funny. You just saw your future AI wife. Dude, it's everywhere. Every ad. Little Red Riding Tits. Jesus. Let's go, boys. Keep it up. Back to 2. Back. Every time we get within 2, the refs have something to say. I'm surprised they didn't call timeout. Arrow Tower level 7, dude. Once I get something to have Arrow Tower level 7, I'll definitely do an underused Arrow Tower. For sure. But as it stands right now... Sorry, I'm opening packs on another account. As it stands right now, like level 6, it's like okay. Like I feel like it's playable. But like it's kind of hard to get 3 value out of it. It's like a little okay to slow play with it, but just like doesn't do enough damage, doesn't attack quick enough, so it's not really useful to boost it, like attack-wise. We got 1 6 element Randy for 9 out of 32. But yeah, it's interesting. I think if he's level 7, he just does a little bit more damage and just makes him a little bit more playable. But he's interesting. Like if I'm gonna do the Cyborg Tower slide bullshit, where you get the Cyborg Tower at like the halfway point, and then slide it, I'm gonna do it with either Coop or the 3-cost tower. I'm not gonna do it with the tower defender. So I think that's too much of a cost for that combo. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's probably what I'll do. When I do an underused, I'll use that. I'll use it with that in mind. Like that'll be the at least one of the decks will have that strategy out of it. Usually when I do underused, I do 2 decks. At least one of the decks will have that strategy, or 2 or 3 decks. Sometimes I do that. I put that card in all 5 accounts, and with 5 different themes basically, so we can see multiple different instances of the card being good or bad. And then sometimes it's like, okay, clearly it's good in this deck, clearly it's not good in this deck. All right. We got anything fun? Or this one has a Memberberry deck. This one is exactly that deck. So it looks like somebody set this deck up before with Matt's help. Probably was me in the past, or could have been Max, or I could have been watching him play on stream and just copied it so I had it. But we'll use it again. Look at that. To celebrate Matt's wedding. Happy wedding, brother. Oh, Matt, are you still here? I did have a card for you, but I forgot it at the hotel room. So I'm going to have to mail that to you. Rip. Rip. Sorry, bro. I do that every wedding. I had something for Casey's wedding too, and I forgot. And I ended up just giving it to him for an anniversary present. Oh, nice Mysterion pull. Oh, nice. Nice. Why'd he fart on me? Oh, yeah. Good play. Good play. God, I could have unholy combusted him, too. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. Matt, what do you think? Pope or just play the cows? Probably Pope, because there's nothing that I could pull now. There's nothing I could pull now because I just played the 2. So I would just get the cows anyway, but at least get Pope too, you know? Not bad. Not bad. I wish I had the berries already, though. Wish I had the berries already. Get my Mysterion to survive. Oh, there's hamsters coming through. Oh, my Mysterion did survive. What? What the hell was that? What the hell even is that? Well, now you can't defend, bitch. Now you can't defend. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what about the time? What about the time? Come on, keep the Inuit alive. Don't kill the Inuit. Spawn before the Inuit. Oh, we still get 2. Hey, geez, Manber Pig right at your doorstep. That's so stupid. Oh my god. I hate this. And they both got the Scuzzlebutt. They both got the Scuzzlebutt. Oh my god. I hate this deck. I hate this deck. Oh god. Warriors on a 10-0 run. Let's go, boys. Keep it up. What is this? Koala soft bed? Ooh, look at this. 1,800? Jesus. Wouldn't koala couches have chlamydia? Wouldn't koala couches have chlamydia? Jeez, I say they get a 10-0 run and then Edwards crashes them. Get a foul call. All right, Looney. Ugh. I might have to take one of those benzos I was talking about for this game. Jesus! That seemed like a foul. Maybe it was clean. Might have been clean. It was close. It was close. This deck is really starting to bother me. It's starting to bother me, though. Now it really bothers me. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Shane from the Illuminati. All right, we'll lead with Mysterion. Classic lead. I guess we just power binder. Can they get her in time? Inuit didn't end up hitting him. Oh, no way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do this. Oh, that wouldn't have pulled the diabetes, but he's short on energy, so I wanted to push the issue. Oh, no power bond. Oh, did he get that off? Oh, that was good. Hell yeah. Waited for the Mysterion. Didn't really help him, though. I gotta get my cows out on top of his Psalm or something. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was stupid. Why didn't I let it go off? Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I just lost because of that. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Well, Powerbind was clutch there, though. Still not a value. Oh, that plus 50 is brutal. I just have to make sure everything dies. Oh, no. You can't beat me with that. You can't beat me with that. No. No. No, I refuse to die to the cows. I refuse to die to these bovine freaks. Damn it. I really messed up those berries there. I guess it's not completely mindless. Oh, if it's the Pope though? Oh, I think the Pope killed him. Oh, New Kid killed him? Here's my chance. Here's my only chance. Oh, he can't get me with a lightning bolt? No way. No way he gets me with a lightning bolt. Time's on my side. No! He didn't have lightning bolt. He didn't use lightning bolt the whole game and he's sitting on both of them, dude. That's trash. That's trash. What a lame ass way to end the Memberberries stream video. Lame. Doesn't matter if Ant just keeps hitting threes. Pfft, fucking bullshit, dude. Ooh. Oh, that was the end and a half too? God damn it, dude. No team hits more buzzer beaters than the team playing the Golden State Warriors, dude. It's every fucking match. It's every damn game, dude. Still up by 2 though. Feels good. Feels good. We could have been down by 8 going in. All right, are we done? Yeah, I think I got them all. I think we got all the accounts. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm going to decide whether I'm going to keep going or not, or watch the game. But if you're watching, this will either be Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. Because I think I have one quick pack waiting. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll push that one into the future, and then we'll have to go back in time or something. I don't know. But we might have to push them all back and put this one out for Matt's wedding. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. It's good to see you guys again. We'll be back to the normal stream schedule. We missed yesterday. I could have streamed yesterday maybe, but I was pretty tired. So we will stream tomorrow, and then we'll do a Friday, Saturday stream this week, or try to at least, to try to catch up on a couple missed streams. Otherwise, don't forget we might be doing movie night again on May 30th. The last Friday of the month, we try to do movie night, so keep that in mind. All right, peace out, everybody. And like the video if you haven't already. Bye.